Princess Jadelyn was playing outside the castle, and she saw a woman sitting down on a bench. The woman was very playful. She talked to the Princess Jadelyn and said, "Hey, little girl, do you want to come and play with me?" Princess Jadelyn was a little bit hesitant and said, No, it's okay. I can't leave the castle. I have to always stay around the castle." The woman said to Princess Jadelyn, "Princess, don't you worry about anything. I won't do nothing to you. I just have candy and toys and a lot of fun stuff in my house." Princess Jadelyn said, "Ooh, wow, really? A lot of toys and candy? That's cool." The woman said to Jadelyn, "If you want them, you must follow me to my house. Once we get them, I'll bring you back to the castle. How's that?" Princess Jadelyn was super excited. She couldn't believe how much candy she could have on her hands, how many toys she could play with. She was so excited and happy to be able to have all those things, only to herself. The woman said, "So, what do we do? Do you want to come to my house? The clock is ticking. I have to go." Jadelyn knew she shouldn't go with strangers, but still she followed the woman through the forest. As soon as they got to the woman's house, something very strange happened. The woman became a scary witch, but nothing could be done. Jadelyn was carried inside the woman's house and could not escape. Jadelyn cried and screamed, but they were so deep in the forest that nobody heard Jadelyn. The days passed. Jadelyn was stuck inside the witch's house. We don't know what was done to her. We don't know what happened to her. One day, a rabbit came by the house and Jadelyn saw him as she opened the window. Jadelyn said to the rabbit, "Rabbit, help me, please. Help me." The rabbit replied, "Where is the witch?" Jadelyn told the rabbit that the witch had left. The rabbit said, "We have to do this fast. She is very mean." The rabbit said to Jadelyn, "The witch has killed my friends. We are all scared to come by this house." Jadelyn asked the rabbit to let her parents know where she was and to come and rescue her. Jadelyn gave directions to the rabbit of how to get to her house, but to hurry because the witch could come back anytime soon. The rabbit started hopping really fast to get to Jadelyn's house. The rabbit finally got to Jadelyn's house and knocked at the door. Jadelyn's mother, the queen, opened the door and was surprised to see the rabbit talking. She listened to the rabbit and went to get her husband, the king. The king gave orders to the knights to follow the rabbit and to rescue her daughter. And the queen said, "We all must go to get my daughter." The rabbit told the knights to follow him and to be very careful in the forest because the witch was really clever. "We are almost there," said the rabbit. "This is it," said the rabbit as they approached the witch's house. The king knocked and said, "Witch, give me my daughter before I burn your house." The witch came out and said, all right, no need for that. I'll get her right away. After all, she came of her own free will." The king said to the witch, "Witch, you are in big, deep trouble. My daughter has been kidnapped by you, and there will be consequences." The witch said, "Nothing has been done to her. She has only been helping around. The king said to the witch, "My daughter has been trapped in your house for days, and we were very worried for her. If you don't leave the town by tomorrow, me and all the people of the town will come and burn your house down with you in it." The witch said, "I will leave tonight, and you will never see me again, king." Jadelyn the princess came out of the witch's house, running to her parents, and was so happy to see them. Jadelyn said to her parents, "Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad, for rescuing me. You need to reward the rabbit. Without the rabbit, I would have never been found, and the witch would have kept me in her house forever." The king said to Jadelyn, "Don't you worry, my baby princess. The rabbit will be rewarded. He has done an amazing job. He came to us and brought us to the witch's house." The queen said to Jadelyn, "Jadelyn, you had been in a very dangerous situation. We were very worried about you. You need to learn to never follow strangers. Never ever, even if they promise you things you will like to have. Strangers can be creepy and scary. They can do really bad things to you." They all gathered and started their way back home, very happy because they had rescued the princess. The king said to Jadelyn, "You are safe, my dear. Nothing will happen to you from now on." Princess Jadelyn was very happy to be back with her parents. She told her parents she had to go through so many hard things with the witch. She had her cleaning, she had her washing the dishes, she had her cleaning the house, she got her cooking, even when she couldn't do all those things because she was so little. But the witch was very mean, and she kept threatening that if she didn't do all those things, she will kill her mom and her dad. Jadelyn told her parents, "I have learned from my mistake. I will never ever follow a stranger to their house. I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad." This is the end of the story. Kids, learn from this story and never follow a stranger. Never talk to a stranger, and never take anything from a stranger. Always go back to your parents or to a safe place. Stay safe out there, kids. Bye-bye for now.